Alright, losers finals. Here we go. Alex versus Xtra. This is the rematch from winner's bracket. I believe Xtra knocked out to losers bracket, so this is Alex's chance to either get revenge on the Little Mac or to face a double elimination. Which, well, I just hope we get a game 5 set either way. Yeah, this is one of the unfortunate things about a Little Mac's life is that he's so good on the ground that nobody wants to deal with him, so they end up flying away, camping him away. Right? They don't want to deal with him. So Little Mac just ends up sitting there like, okay, this is fine. I'm just gonna sit here and chill, because overextensions like that will also get Little Mac's stock taken. He can't afford to just run up and try and chase opponents in the air, because that's what the opponent wants, and that's when you get edge guarded. But that's an interesting dynamic of this match, because Little Mac obviously has ground game, but Meta Knight not lacking in the area due to his quick attacks, his quick movement most importantly, and his, of course, dash attack, dash guard mix-up game. Once Mac gets off the stage, Meta Knight is one of the most potent edge guarders in the game. So like when played right, Mac should never make it back on the stage. So it's one of the things he's got to be really aware of. That up smash almost hit above the platform, and that's one really good thing about Little Mac is that he does have somewhat okay range, especially on a platform stage, whereas opponents, don't want to deal with him. Good reset. When he does the dash attack into up air at low percent, you kind of have you can't really get the chain, so you have to read what your opponent's going to do and get a reset in that case. Good out shield down air, one of the fastest downers in the game, if not the fastest. A super armor up smash is going to collide through, I believe, what will look like a dash attack. KO punch, of course, online at this point. Mac somewhat struggles. He does also struggle at landing. He only has a couple of mix-ups at his disposal. Counter, of course, being the most predictable but useful. And we're at a stalemate because Meta Knight doesn't want to run into down tilt KO punch, and Little Mac can't really chase on the platform. So this is always the hardest part of the game, and that's why it's so scary to oppose Little Mac with the KO punch. 0 to death. Xtra patting Alex on the shoulder. It's gonna be okay, man. It's gonna be okay.
Just like old times, huh?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I guess these guys play so often that Xtra just says, "This is my ban. What's your pick? Tell me. I already know what it is. Give me your ban." Oh, of course. Alright, so Battlefield is the stage pick for number 2.
2, 1, go!
Ooh, already running in with the jab. Little Mac jab, of course, frame 1. Really hard to deal with in some cases, and it converts to a lot of damage if it does it just right. There you go. So hard, like even when he gets that last attack on the ground, you think, okay, I can perhaps grab and punish this, but of course, frame 1 attacks, can't really deal with that. Almost get the stage spike there. Ooh, oh my goodness, I love these reads off of his movement. A down tilt into reading a downward angle forward smash, and then just knowing the opponent was going to have trouble taking this up smash. Alex struggling to get his footing in this against a Little Mac in general, just because super armor can tank through so many things for him. Dash attack and a Little Mac's ground game really harms Meta Knight, and so that's one of the struggles. Did he taunt? I'm seeing things. He did not just taunt there. Oh my god, he just walks away slowly. But that, honestly, I really respect the walking away option. He might have been able to say, hey, I'm gonna read your roll or your neutral get up, get a KO punch, but instead of walking away saying, I'm not necessarily gonna overcommit in this case, because you can just get an up B and take off the stock and keep your dash and keep your KO punch. And he still has it. Oh, that was so close. If he gets maybe 2 more down tilt or just 1 down tilt. Nope, yeah, you did need 2. He would have needed 2 more. No. I'm sorry. I'm not calling you out. This is just commentary. But Battlefield, of course, having the highest ceiling is why that is that's definitely one of the reasons I Alex picked the stage. Although Meta Knight's gonna kill a little later, Meta Knight's also gonna live a little longer in cases like that. And if he gets enough cases where Mac is off stage, there are situations where Mac might die in that case, or Meta Knight might have been able to recover because Meta Knight has a good recovery. And actually, one of the really cool things that Xtra did there, off of the down throw, is like usually you want to DI those things away, right? But he chose to DI in because if Mac ended up way too far off stage, he wasn't going to be able to make it back. Instead, DIing in, giving him actually more landing mixed-up options. One of the smart things that you are aware of when you play this character for long enough. 3 short hop up airs off the ground. Really good options, really. The pressure on the platform while not necessarily overextending for the ladder combo. Oh, nice frame trap up air, forcing an air dodge and just getting jab damage. Oh, and that's another thing that Little Mac really like to do, aside from getting up Bs off the top, is using either up B or side B to interrupt the combo due to its invincibility. I just love how Xtra talks about this. He's like, I'm gonna ban Town and City. I'm gonna ban Dreamland, and you're gonna go too. Gonna wait for your answer. What is it? Tell me. Battlefields. They've played this for long enough to know each other.
2, 1, go!
Okay, that's a nice. That's a really good option at 0% instead of overextending. Actually, one of the other things that Little Mac has that's really scary to deal with is ooh, 0 to death off the bat. Good stuff. Actually, capitalizing on the DI in that Xtra is kind of forced to do at times to get that forward air and then also read the next jump or a forward air. But yeah, but Little Mac actually has, although he's not an air fighter, he actually has the fastest aerial attack in the game at frame 2 neutral air, which interrupts combos really well. And he also has the option of, I think, I'm not sure if he's grounded enough, but frame 3 invincibility up B, which again is also a really good option for escaping combos. That's why Alex is being so careful about not overextending, because if he does, and Xtra is aware of this, he's going to interrupt the combo and put Alex in a disadvantageous position and capitalize. Oh, actually going up for the platform to try and challenge Meta Knight. With the, again, frame 2 neutral air to interrupt stuff. Meta Knight really is relegated to attacking in the air, trying to poke with the down air, trying to find the opening or bait a reaction from Xtra. But Xtra is really patient, he's not biting. Oh, I sense that coming. Up B does go straight up to the platform. So you can usually do that as Little Mac and be somewhat safe. But of course, KO punch online, and now I'm not sure if down smash was going to be the best option. It was the fastest to get the guaranteed punish, but the Meta's down smash is not very strong. Oh, wow! Mac's grab isn't that great, but reading that situation exactly to get the down throw up B, but then with the invincibility of on Meta Knight, Alex gets that read on the forward smash to go into game 4. Yeah, technically you can. Yeah. I mean, if he doesn't want to, I guess it's okay. It's to his detriment, but if he doesn't mind, he doesn't. But maybe he likes all the other stages. All right, Town and City will be the stage. Alex actually. Oh, Lilat. Oh. All right. Okay. So Lilat. So not going to Town and City because I think that was the game 1 stage. Down tilt side B, really good option for when your opponent is too far for any other confirm, like another down tilt forward smash. Down tilt, of course, Little Mac's best combo starter. Well, hopefully that's not information. One of his best combo starters. Same kind of deal over here, though. He's relegated to staying in the air, and I know that max up smash, either depending on certain tilts or in general, will be able to poke on the top platforms. Ooh, a nice read on the roll there. That's one of Alex's signature moves. Reading the roll in certain cases and getting a pivot forward smash. Meta's forward smash is somewhat safe on shield, actually, which is why it's such a good option in general. You can just throw it out and usually be okay. Down tilt, up smash, really good confirm from Little Mac, keeping him in the air. Oh, he just walks up slowly and forward smashes that dashing from Little Mac, for Meta Knight. Okay, air dodge read. What are you gonna do with this? Oh, wait, opportunity. Oh, but he does knock out the KO punch at least, so that's one boon. keeping him in a disadvantageous position on the platform. That's not what Little Mac necessarily wants to be. Good up smashes, keeping him in the air, getting these air dodges out so he can try and get some kind of punish. Oh, and he actually got pushed off the platform from so many down tilts. Now his shield is looking bad. Oh! Those interactions. These guys are, I promise you, these guys are fully aware of what they're doing. These are not like, guessy. Oh my goodness, these ground mix-ups. Like, oh my god, like I said, like, Venom's forward smash, ground is slow. Frame one jab, you just interrupt whatever you want. Oh, and he just forward smashes him there. That's actually the first stock. That's 2 minutes in and we took the first stock. Oh, yes! I was sensing that. You saw Xtra rolling several times after that stock, so Alex was just like, yep, there it is, forward smash. Even game. Alex is going to want to play extremely careful to make sure he doesn't get, so he can push it to a game 5 situation. But Little Mac is just stacking on the damage. And you see, oh my, how many spot dodges are we gonna get? But you can see that they do fully respect each other's ground games to make it reliant on reads as opposed to just random reads. Ooh. Always the scariest position in Xtra when you're both just like walking around waiting for who's gonna make the first approach. Down tilt, up B, almost doing it. It looked like that was a DI, a little bit of a DI flub there. Oh, reads it there. I don't think that's it. He's still alive by the skin of his teeth. Xtra's just like he's just waiting. He knows he doesn't need to overextend. He's just saying, when is Alex going to overextend? When am I going to get that punish? And he almost breaks the shield. Shield looks like an M&M here, but he gets the up B read. Because Alex's shield was so small, he knew that he's gonna want to retreat to the air, so he gets that read on the aerial movement and gets the up B. Good sports, as usual. And Xtra moving on to Grand Finals to face JW.